right, y'all, so here we go. We are back at it here with the Caprice, y'all. So yeah, I mean, everything's looking good. Everything's looking fresh and clean as normal. Nothing real new that I've done to it since I stored it besides the alternator. So that's an upgraded alternator, 140 amp, I believe, alternator. It's a little bit bigger, but it fits in the stock truck location. Everything else is pretty much the same as I left it. Now we're just gonna start the tearing down of the transmission. So not really the tear down, but the getting it out of the car, basically. So it's not a huge pain. The only pain is over here, back in there. I have to literally crawl on top of the car, on top of the motor, to get to like one or two of the bell housing bolts in the back, and that's a bitch. And so that's the only problem that I really have with it. Everything else is pretty simple. I'm probably gonna have to deal with a little bit of the height too, because I'm gonna have to figure out how to lift the car up high enough so I can actually roll the transmission out and under. I'm probably gonna have to take off this wheel over here, and then just try to like stick a block on top of the jack and get it up high enough to see if I can get it out. So it was a lot easier at my parents' house. They had like a nice lift and everything, and it was nice to kind of work there. But here at my own house, I don't have that, and I literally have to crawl on the ground and do it the old school way. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of this daylight and try to get some of this done. So I don't know how much of it I'll get on film, but I'll try to get a little bit of it. You know, it's not going to be anything new as far as, you know, how to uninstall a transmission, but you know, I'll try to get some clips of me at least doing it, and then kind of go from there. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, what is going down, man? I am wet. It's started pouring rain on me about the last hour of work, and it's actually pouring right now. So it's really getting rained on for about a good 20 minutes solid, really hard. But got it done, y'all. Got it done. So, anyways, as you can see, I got stuff all over the place. I got the transmission out. That one in the front is the 480. The one right behind it is the 460 that I just pulled out. Made it happen, y'all. I was stuck for a minute because I was wondering why it wasn't coming out, but it ended up being that I got the or I left a bolt in there. So I don't know if this camera. Hold on, let me wrap this camera down real quick. All right, that should be a little bit better. So yeah, y'all. So I made it happen, and it's out of there. So let me just show you. So here we go, y'all. This is the aftermath of everything I got done. So if you guys want to see the fluid that was in it, that's the fluid that was in it. Black, blacker than black, charcoal black actually. Yeah, man, it's not good. So that's the fluid that was in it. It's all burnt up, man. It even stinks. You can smell it. But yeah, so good thing I was still able to move it. I could at least, you know, get it into reverse and drive and move it in and out if I needed to. So that was really good. But yeah, so that's my cross member I had to take out. Everything was a pain in the butt to take out. I had to undo the exhaust and then some other things, and then I had to pull this out. So I had this all nicely painted, and now it's all scratched up. So I'll probably have to touch all this up. Starter's all scratched up and everything. So it wasn't, you know, mint under the car, but it was pretty damn clean under there. So but yeah, everything is out of there now, and shoot, y'all, I'm just glad to get this done. So it probably took me about a good 4 hours just to get it out, just because of everything that I had to take apart. But she out of there, y'all. So yeah, that's the 4L60 right there. So I'm gonna take off some stuff that I'm probably gonna keep to transfer to my other one, like these fittings right here. I'll probably take off this little bleeder hose, and that's probably it. The torque converter that I have, I'm probably gonna take it out and sell it, just clean it up, and then I'd be good to go. So I'm gonna take this back as a core because he's building another one for me right now. And then I actually still have the stock converter, should be in my storage. But yeah, y'all, so that's gonna be on jack stands for a while. Garage is too small for me to kind of work on it in here, so I got a tarp up right now, and it should be cool out there. I think while I'm at it too, when I changed my rear end on the car, I got it from a 94 to 96 Caprice, Impala SS, whatever, and by doing so, it actually changed the bolt pattern. So I have 5x5 in the back and 5x4 3/4 in the front. So what I might do, since it's going to be down for a while, is I might change the front rotors and go with a 5x5 in the front. So that way it's 5x5 all the way around. I have a couple extra wheels in the back that I just have to clean up, and so that way it's just the same bolt pattern all the way around. So I'll probably go ahead and do that, knock that out. But I'm happy I'm going with this route, y'all. It'll save me a lot of hassle. It was a hassle enough just to get this damn thing out, and you know, by not going with the 480, I don't have to shorten the drive shaft, I don't have to change the cross member, I don't have to do any other odds and ends. I can just basically plug and play, put it in, and be good to go. So anyways, y'all, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I've been up since 4 a.m. and then I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow and do it all over again. So anyways, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, y'all, and stay positive, be blessed. We'll holla at y'all later.